What?
Is this a 3D camera?
No, it's not. I'd like to get one.
Streaming. And you will never post this, will you?
I don't post. I post some things once in a while. Why?
To what?
To
He's
YouTube.
got Dvorak.org.
Rio.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to shut this off so it doesn't ring or anything, make noises. Is this going to shut down? Shut down.
Self-portrait.
Why is this doing this?
Yeah, this is an exciting crowd we have lined up for this week's Cranky Geeks.
Absolutely.
Everybody's all jacked up.
I think we're
This
all
guy's on the
really
phone. He
cranky today.
can't seem to figure out how to turn his phone off.
I just figured it out.
You have to take a class when you have a droid if you want to be able to use it.
It is not an easy phone to
It's like
use.
a little Linux box, man. You got your own little Linux box.
It's pretty
You're
complicated.
turning into an old fart.
You know,
You only use
I've
Macintoshes now.
taken after you. Life is
By the
short.
way, I met your collaborator. I had read your book, Takedown, a long time ago.
Satomo.
Yeah, and I met him
He
at
was there. That's right. Did you see
He's
his
what, a
live name?
tech?
Yes, very, very cool.
I know.
Very
It is.
cool.
A Tech-onomy? He was at Tech-onomy?
He was crashing it, actually.
Well,
John
yeah.
Gage.
You had to pay to get into this thing?
No,
I didn't have to pay to get in.
Oh, did anybody pay?
Yes, in fact, it was $4,000 I had to get into the thing.
Jesus
And
Christ.
twice for the rich guys. They had to pay for other people.
Did they?
Yeah, for the guys who are the real
there were a lot of very, very wealthy people there. A lot of millionaires and billionaires attended.
To listen to a bunch of guys who had lost their jobs?
It's called White Boys on Welfare.
Look, you created your own job here with Cranky Geeks, right?
I'm not charging $4,000. That maybe you should pay to be on the show.
That's how you can make a lot more money.
That'll
Of
be
course.
the day.
There are people I think who would pay to be on the show with you.
Yeah, great. I'm sure the show would be just as thrilling as the thing you just went to. What'd you learn?
What did I learn? I learned that I probably make less money than everybody there. That's probably what
That's
I
all you.
learned.
Did you learn anything at this thing? At this event?
Yeah, I learned I've been around too long. Definitely around.
Was a lot of kid punk reporters?
It's like, it's the same stuff we've been doing forever. Remember Esther Dyson's conference?
Same kind of thing?
Same thing. Remember Stuart Alsop's conference?
Yeah, same thing.
You've been there, done that,
So why'd you go?
It was in Tahoe,
Oh.
It was at the Ritz in Tahoe. You really couldn't beat it.
Did you
It was
stay at the
good.
Ritz?
No, I stayed down the hill. Of course,
Exactly.
I stayed in a shack down the hill.
Yeah.
It was empty in North Star. It was at North Star, Lake
Yeah,
Tahoe.
it was cheap at North Star. It was great.
And you say it was $4,000 to get into that? What was called the Tech-onomy?
We can talk about this on the show.
No,
actually.
that's not show worthy.
Well, some of the stories I threw in there were from. We were both there. I think it was just last week. It's relevant.
It's relevant to what? You
there were
just
a lot
told me
of
you
key
learned
people
nothing. It's a
I
networking.
learned that I learned that. What did I learn? I learned that there's some plenty smart people out there. I don't know. It was just that was the thing. There was no real takeaway from this event, and this was the main complaint
Which
about
was,
the event.
which
Yeah,
was
there was
prob-
nothing to take away.
But I wonder if you think they'll be able to do another one?
So why would anybody pay $4,000 for it?
Because of who was there. Bill Gates was there. Jeff Bezos was there.
Oh,
Schmidt was
did they
there.
invite you to dinner at their house afterwards? Is that the deal?
We were all eating dinner together.
Oh, fantastic.
There you go. That's why people paid
Dripping
$4,000.
sarcasm. Dripping sarcasm.
Dripping. He can't do anything but. There is no off switch to this. None
Does it so
whatsoever.
well, though. Try to learn
This is
from
what he does.
All I want to know is if
study.
you learn something, I'm a happy camper, but I'm getting nothing.
No, you're not. You're not happy. You're never happy, John.
That's not true. Say it's not true.
It's not true.
It's a very
There he goes. There he goes. The guy who knows.
Guy who works with him. And so
Exactly.
He actually sees me.
sees you grinning and smiling.
Yeah. Usually it's somebody else's folly.
So, but hold on, I want to know if there was ever a time in your history, John, where you saw something and go, that's great.
Yep.
I've done that before.
I've actually
A couple of times, yeah.
You've seen
You've
that?
seen it.
Yeah, I have.
Only a couple times?
I think it was 1982 at InfoWorld.